Good morning. So, in today's class, what we are going to learn is something absolutely new for you and something that you will enjoy learning. And this thing, parents, this is for you. Listen very carefully as well, because you are there to help your children. And now, today, what we are going to learn is vowels. Okay? What we are going to learn is called vowels. Can we all say that? Vowels. Yes. So, we all know our A B, C, D. Now, parents, till now we have been telling you to ban A, B, C, D. Don't say A, B, C, D in front of your children. Just say abacad, right? But now is the time you have to introduce them to A, B, C, D and tell them that A, B, C, D are the names of the alphabets. And A, B, K, D, A. These are the sounds the alphabets make. Okay, so now because I'm going to introduce vowels, right after vowels there is a very magical and interesting concept that children will be introduced. So I was talking about the interesting concept that children will be introduced to. It is called magic E, which takes a long time for children to understand. And for that to understand, children must understand the vowels first. So vowel in itself is going to take time. And then once they get a good grasp of vowels, we will quickly move to magic E. So again, magic E as well takes a long time. Alright, magic E takes a long time. So now when I say we are going to do vowels, we are not going to do vowels in a way that you write dash elephant, dash umbrella, dash onion, and then you expect children to write a, n, the ऐसे वाला नहीं कर रहे हैं. ओके, वो वाला वॉवल्स नहीं करना है कि बच्चों को वॉवल्स के आगे ए लगता है, वॉवल्स के आगे एन लगता है. अभी हम ये नहीं कर रहे हैं. वी जस्ट टेलिंग देम दैट दीज आर कॉल्ड वॉवल्स. दैट्स इट. Okay, that's it. This is what we are telling them. And now you can start introducing your children to A, B, C, D. That these are the names of the alphabets, and they must be aware of it anyways. But you can keep telling them. So now for the children. So we know our A, B, C, D, right? We all know our A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. Now we all know the sounds of all of these alphabets. So now how many are there? How many alphabets are there? There are 26 alphabets. Okay. आप count करना अपनी fingers पे. You will know that there are 26 alphabets. Now from those 26 alphabets, there are 5 very special alphabets. 5 alphabets ऐसे होते हैं जो बहुत special होते हैं. Okay? और उन alphabets का एक special group होता है, उनका special name होता है. उनका name होता है vowels. Okay? उनका name होता है vowels. They have a special name called vowels, and they are 5. Can you say those names with me? Come on, use your fingers. Use your fingers, starting with your thumb. Let's say A, E, I, O, U. Okay, the name of those vowels is A, E, I, O, U. Again, starting with the thumb. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, now let's see if you remember the sounds of these alphabets. ये special vowel alphabets के किसी को sounds पता है या नहीं? इन vowels की sounds पता है कि नहीं? Okay, so A I said. So A की sound क्या होती है? A. Now let's look here. A. E. O. Umbrella. 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 Ah, ah, ah. Ants on my arms. Ah, ah. Ants on my arms. Ah, ah. Ants on my arms, they're causing me alarm. And then ah. What was the song for ah? Something to do with eggs. Eggs in the pan. Ah, ah, ah. Eggs in the pan. Ah, ah, ah. Eggs in the pan. Ah, ah, ah. Crack the egg like this. Ah. And then, Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink she spilled all over the desk, I think, yes. Inky is wet. E. And then, what was the one for O? And then okay? We turn the lights on. We turn the lights off. I don't remember very clearly, but something like that actually. It's almost like that. And then umbrella. I have totally forgotten the song for but you can watch a Jolly Phonics again. Remember that. If you'll just give me a hint, if you were in class, you would have just given me a hint and I would have remembered it. Okay. Now, so anyways, so let's start with the sounds. Okay, remember, children, we need to know the sounds of these 5 very, very special. What do we call them? Vowels. Let's say them again. A, I, O, A. Now, from these vowels, the last one, this umbrella one, it makes not one, but 2 sounds. So this is A, and that's only sound that it makes. This is A, that's the only sound that it makes. I, only sound that it makes. O, only one sound that it makes. But this one does not make one sound. It makes 2 sounds. So one is definitely. We all know and then ooh. So like when you are holding a hot pot of tea or something, and then you say, ooh, this is hot, or this is, ooh, this is cold. So ooh, it is and ooh. Let's say that and say the name of the vowels again. A, I, O, and ooh. And ooh. Alright? So these are your vowels. So there's a little song also for the vowels. Okay. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. And vowels. What's his name? O. Okay. So how many vowels are there now? Who can tell me how many vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Again. A, E, I, O, U. These are the names. Now who can tell me the sound? A, E, O, A. How funny is that? A, E, O, A. But now not just but it is also ooh. Okay. So parents, for today, just make sure that these 5 vowels are written somewhere. Like you can just write them down like this. Okay. On a paper with a sketch pen or something, and put it on the refrigerator or on their study table, somewhere children can see it every time, on a door maybe, if you like. You can keep it somewhere like you can keep it at a place where children can see it every time. And every time they see it, they're going to remember it. This is the strategy we use in the school. We stick it to a place where children go very often, and they keep on discussing whenever they're free. This is this is so that if there are 2 children in the house, very good, then they might just discuss it with each other. All right. So just stick it somewhere so that children can see it throughout the day. And today is just recognition day. They need to remember that there are 5 vowels. Vowels is the tough word for them. They need to remember that they are called vowels. And then there are 5. What are the names and what are the sounds? They need to know the names and sounds both. Then only the magic key will work. The magic key, they cannot understand magic key if they don't know the name or if they don't know the sound. They need to know both. But we have to focus more on sounds. Okay, we need to focus more on sounds because vowel, when used with articles and others, we focus more on sounds. Okay, but just go parallelly, vowels and sounds and names. So a, I, o, and oo. A, E, I, O, U. Alright? So just keep on revising this and we'll revise it a little more tomorrow. Alright? So good luck. Bye bye.